Oh, Liberia, wake up time. Oh, time for the people to talk. Oh, independent minds. Oh, for a better Liberia. Oh, independent minds. Oh, let the voices be heard. From Montserrat to Blanket, Maryland, Lofa, Nimba, and Bomi, Cape Mount, Marjorie, Massa, and Riverside, Jabapalu, River Deep, Grand Crew, and Sino. Ideas arising from every town.
Well, it's another day. It's another great time.
Progress, unity,
And
transforming.
of course, is Independent Minds for a Better Liberia. It's on your radio every weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and during the weekends as well.
People speak.
It's another bright Tuesday morning in Liberia. If you're in the United States, it's good to welcome you. If you're in Liberia or any part of the world where it is a pleasant good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on your location. Well, we are here this morning. Today is the 28th day of the month of April, and the year is 2026. Of course, we're waiting on the general to join us very soon. Yeah, of course, the general is here already. But let's welcome you. Let's welcome all of you. If you're in the United States, it's good to welcome you. Let's say if it is early morning on your side, or it is evening or night, whatever side you're on, whatever time it is, let's welcome you to this very fascinating program, Independent Minds for a Better Liberia.
From Montserrat.
Of course, let's share the video. Those of you watching live, share it, of course, so others can join. Leave your comments as well. We will endeavor to read them out for you. So my name is Maurice Desmond Brown. I'm sitting right here. I general anchor the show from the United States of America. Well, let's go over and see whether he's prepped and ready. General, are you there? Are you prepped and ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. And the people of Liberia are also hearing you.
Thank you. Good morning. As usual, good morning to the people of Liberia, the beautiful people, hardworking people who takes the time every day, spend 90% of their time just to survive. I want to say good morning and good morning to those of you listening to us by the way of Facebook and YouTube. Please share the video, participate, and be part of this program. Well, as usual, we start our stuff. We got into the whole voting poll, but later on, maybe this time today, maybe I might give you 30 minutes to do that. But I have a video here. I will play it, and you guys listen. Liberia need real leader. We need leaders with vision. We need leaders that will take us from A to B, not to keep us in cycle. Not to keep us in cycle, my people. The future of Liberia is right in our hands. It's not in no other person's hands. And it's not even in the politician's hands, because you are the one that vote for politicians. Please, Independent Minds for a Better Liberia is for all Liberians. Do you have an independent mind? And I will continue to say this all the time, that the removal of Yeke was illegal. It was not done properly. Even I listened to Dr. Monimba. He said, listen, I'm an independent mind person. He said, but it was wrong the way we removed Yeke. We came back 10 days just to spend 10 days in the house just to remove one of their colleagues. Not because you have the number, not because the number is in your favor, so you can do anything to anyone because you feel that, oh, I'm going to get rid of you. So, Liberians, these are some of the things that are going on. Instead of them taking time to talk, how to straighten up things, how to create jobs, they ought to do is to remove one little poor guy who, because he insulted the president or because he said something, he was elected by his people. And you know, it's not easy to be elected, but they just look at this guy and say, we will remove him. After he spent all the time in the slum and in the dirt, in the pool water, just like you be removed. That's why I got problem with UP party. You know what I'm saying? But we can still get it right. We can still fix it. Liberia is what, 178 years old. Some of us were never around. So imagine we are to a place where we're going gradually, we're changing. Liberians are changing. We are not the same anymore, but we're looking for a real leader, a real leader. And I will say it, I have an independent mind. Like Dr. Monimba said, everyone has an independent mind. Whether you supporting CDC, UP, ANC, CMC, you have an independent mind. You're not just going to fall for anything that come your way. And I will say it every day. There's a reason why I support Alex Cummings. So many reasons. So many reasons. I can go and continue to list the reason why. Alex Cummings comes from a corporate background, corporate leadership background, having worked in the highest level as what, vice president for a multi 500 multi company, $1 billion company. Imagine. And imagine this guy started as any other Liberian. He was born in Liberia, worked in Liberia, went to school in Liberia, went to demonstration. True, it's just like ordinary Liberians. Not because he was quiet. And he make his way. Went to hustle like every one of us. God bless him. What happened? He came right back to Liberia. He worked and went back again and came back. He retired. He's in Liberia. He's not no other place. Right now, he's in Liberia. He lives in Liberia. He moved home since 2016. But I know some of you guys want him to be like people like us with big mouth, shouting all over the place. Shouting all over the place. But I want us to listen to this video. This is a video that was made by Ellis Cummings concerning B Mountain, concerning issues. When was the last time you hear your leader speaking to you on national issues? Yesterday, we heard the vice president of Liberia on radio. And one thing I pick up from there was he said he knew he knows some people in the AFL. Imagine a vice president now speaking that he can't call their names, but he know people in the AFL that can destabilize Guinea, that can do whatsoever. Okay, the president agreed. He's speaking for Liberia. But this is not the time to talk about war. This is not the time. We're still giving the government the opportunity to explain to us what's happening. But we need our leaders to speak. We voted for the president of Liberia. We voted for Joseph Numa Boakai. The vice president is not a position that we vote for. We don't care. The vice president will always be a parka, whether we like it. The vice president will always be a messenger. President Todmon was the messenger to President Todmon. And it was Todmon vision for Liberia. When Todmon came there, he has his own vision. His vice president was just there. And it happened with Charles Taylor, with Dugolier and Bly. Then it happened with Ellen Johnson and Mr. Boakai, who said he was a parka. It happened with Madam Joel Howard Taylor. She was just there. And you want Alex Cummings now to be what? A parka too? Listen, man, my people. We need to stop telling people what to run for or which position they should go for. But let's not listen to Mr. Cummings, Alexander Cummings, his thoughts and his view on certain things. We'll take 10 minutes before we go into our
results. And today I want to speak about and talk about our whole concession regime. Or in other words, how do we get value from our natural resources? Are we getting fair value? Is the Liberian people, are we getting the value we need so we can develop our country? So we can pay our civil servants, our police officers, our military people, our healthcare workers. Are we getting the resources we need, the money we need from our natural resources to do that? What is topical right now, what's happening and we're all talking about, is the issue around B Mountain. As you all know, B Mountain has a concession agreement to take gold from Kipmount primarily. And if you look at historical numbers, I think 2023, the levy suggested that there was 1.2 million kilograms of gold extracted and exported from Liberia at a value of around $650–700 million. Did the Liberian people get a fair share of that almost $700 million that left our country in terms of our natural resources. Let me also say that this issue is not about demounting. This issue is about the whole concession regime, that the whole way we go about putting value and getting value from our natural resources. So it could be ArcelorMittal, it could be, Alexander Cummings company, it could be any company. If we don't revisit this concession process, we will get the same results. The current model was established during President Charles Taylor's regime. And let's keep in mind then that the circumstances were different. The environment was different. Liberia was just coming out of a war. It was a high-risk environment. And so the terms offered then were more advantageous to potential investors because they were taking a lot of risk coming into a volatile environment, if you will. But then the basic same terms, slightly modified, was approved for B-mounting in 2013 under the then Unity Party government, and then subsequently renewed and extended under the CDC government in 2023. So again, same what I call ruling class, same group of people doing the same things over and over and over, and of course, we will not get any different results. We will continue to undervalue our resources, and our people will continue to suffer. A real life example, my fellow Liberians, I was in Wiswa. I think it was in 2022 or 2023. And Wiswa used to be the diamond capital of Liberia. Today, the diamond is mostly finished, and there's no real good schools, no real good hospital, no running water, no electricity. You can hardly get cell phone signal. This is a real example of what happens when you keep doing the same thing over and over. People continue to suffer, the minerals finish, and our people's lives remain the same. They don't change. And so we have to think about doing these things differently. There are other models for how we can get value for our natural resources. One is what they call production sharing. So rather than a royalty regime or profit sharing regime, we do the arithmetic, we do the math, we understand the economics of our natural resource, and we ask the company mining our natural resources to give us a certain percentage of whatever they extract. And we take that gold, iron ore, diamond, whatever it is, and we sell it on the open market. Get the money and we use it to develop our country. Production sharing is easier, it's simpler. Another model we can look at is to set up a natural resource company. And we, Liberians, as shareholders, as owners of that company, we go to the market, we raise the capital, we hire the expertise, and we develop and we mine our own resources. There are examples of all of this around the world. In Saudi Arabia, for example, there's a company called Aramco. It is owned by the citizens of Saudi Arabia. It's one of the most valuable oil companies in the world. They own it, they extract the oil, and they sell it to the open market. So again, there are different models to look at, but the old concession model, we have to change. We have to do things differently, my people. We cannot keep doing the same thing and expect different results. The people that are perpetuating this old model, they actually benefit from the model the way it is. They have contracts with these companies. They get bribes, they take money under the table, and in the meantime, we, Liberians, we continue to suffer. So the point is, we gotta do things differently. We gotta revisit our operating models. We gotta question the Ministry of Mines and Energy. Do they have the right operating model? Are we using technology, right, to monitor what leads our country? Do we understand the full value chain of our natural resources? I often say from the time any company in Liberia, from the time they put the shovel in the ground to take the gold or the iron ore or the diamond, to the time they pay their shareholders, we need to understand that entire value. We need to be experts in iron ore, experts in gold, experts in diamonds. Any natural resource we have, we need to understand it. Because that's how we can negotiate and get fair value. These companies have to make money as well. They have to get a return. But they should not get an exorbitant amount of return. So that understanding is something we need to demand of ourselves. If we need to buy the expertise, let's go and buy the expertise. So that again, we're getting fair value for our natural resources. My fellow Liberians, this is my area. I understand economics. I understand financial systems. I understand how investors think. I understand what to look for. I understand the kind of environment you gotta create. Whether it's for Liberians or for foreign investors. The point is, it has to be a win-win. It cannot be they win and our people continue to suffer. No schools, no electricity, no health care. This is not acceptable in 2026, the oldest republic in Africa. We cannot keep doing the same things and expect different results. We have to challenge everything. We have to question everything. The old concession model has not worked. It doesn't work. It is broken. This is not about changing existing agreements. We will enforce the current agreements to make sure these companies are living up to their commitments. But all new agreements is what we have to change. Again, out of production sharing, or we set up a national resource company, whatever that model is, but we have to get more value from our natural resources. And with that increased value, increased money, basically that's what that means, we can take this money and we can build schools, we can build hospitals, we can educate our young people, we can support Liberian businesses, entrepreneurships, we can create jobs, we can provide loans and credit facilities to our business people, to our market women. These are the kind of changes we can make if we challenge how we've done things in the past and if we take a different mindset. So let me conclude by saying we can do better. Liberia deserves better. We cannot keep doing the same things over and over and expect different results. We cannot keep electing and selecting people with the same kind of experience who benefit from the system the way it is and expect that things will change. So my fellow Liberians, thank you for this opportunity. As I said, we will have many more of these conversations. I will use this medium to engage differently.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening. That is what we want to hear from our leaders. Breaking issue down, telling you this is what we need to do. He just criticized. He gave all his ideas. Now, if government listening, they can take it from there and follow it. We are rich. Our country is rich. But everything that is being done is selfishly. We saw the vice president at B Mountain standing up and say, oh, this is what's going on. But remember, the vice president was the senator when President Weah, when the last government extended the time, the years, and we got money from there. It never benefited the citizen from that era. So Liberians, you need to think out of the box. You need to think out of the box. The only man that tell us about the economy, this guy, that's his era. Everybody, the Liberians say that my era. Everybody got an era. When it comes to the private sector, trust me, that's LS Cummings. Once we have a strong private sector, we have a jobs, and our economy will get stronger. And he focused on the system, accountability. He's not just saying, oh, we want to get rid of everything. No, the system is there. All we need is honesty, integrity. That's all we need. The system is there. The system is there. But we just close our eyes on the system. And you need a technocrat approach when it comes to development. Politicians are not technocrats. When it comes to development, If you put in a road, there should be a road that will last for 30, 40, 50 years. Not to build roads that will last for 6 years. Not to build roads because you won't vote. We should put roads on a place that will really need the road. Not to go and pave the road or going to one minister's house, or because the president lives in District 6, so they will pave all the roads going to District 6. You know what I'm saying? This is not how it's supposed to be. We need good schools. We need jobs, especially jobs. We need to empower the young people. I want young people today, see what they're doing. Kids graduated from school now at the age of 12, 13 years old. And there's nothing we're doing about it. Come 2020 now, let us give him a chance. If you don't give him a chance, how you expect him to perform? How you expect all the things that he's talking about? When the last time we heard politicians speaking like Alex Cummings? What was the last time? Everybody come there, they criticize each other. Oh, this person not good. Oh, this person this. Oh, the person doing this. But when you don't have a plan and they give you a position, you cannot solve it. You must understand the problem before solving the problem. That is what Alex Cummings is explaining. He don't have to attack the government on everything, but he said this is what we can do. Is their style of leadership, is the style of Mr. Bwaka, style of Mr. Weah, that is how they operate. But what do you expect? They say when the leader has no vision, the nation perish. Because we look up to the leaders to come with a vision. When the leader comes with a vision, then he look for the best. Because most of the time when you bring your vision, you might have a big plans. But remember, you alone can carry on the plane. You can never carry on the plane. But when you bring the best people around you, trust me, things will change. All the good things that will happen will be on the president. And you cannot be a president and then you're looking for glory. When your job is over, that is time Liberian people will rate you. You see Ellen Johnson? She relaxed because the last two put us back into the cycle. And Liberians, you're supposed to understand, especially the older people, you who in America, especially some of you in America, are serious problems. We waste our time on everything. We wasted time, come back for 10 days just to remove one lawmaker. People in Liberia worry about and when you're walking down the street, when you see dog barking at you, don't worry. The real issue we're supposed to take from the president's statement was they're living in America, they're not living here. We live here. That was the wrong statement. That is what we're supposed to say. Oh, because we live out of Liberia, so we're not supposed to speak. But when he said, when you're walking down the street, when you see dog barking at you, it's a metaphor. When you see dog barking at you, if you take your time to throw rock to all the dogs, then you will waste your time. Someone have asked me like that before. Someone said, Kishen, when president for the Liberian community, he said, if you listen to everyone and you answer everyone in the chat room, you will waste your time. Then they gave the story of this dog. But it means that we are dogs. But what we're supposed to take from there, they don't live here. We live here. But where is Mr. Bwaka today? He's in America. We don't live in a Liberia. Yes, but we are Liberians. It is our right to speak. It is our right as a citizen. Not because God bless other people, they left the country, that means they are foreigners. We can't do that. It's the only country that I can never be deported from, Liberia. They can deport me from America any day. They can look at me and say, leave. But no one can deport me from Liberia. And, no one can deport me from Liberia. So that was the statement Liberians supposed to capture instead of worrying about dogs. Just a metaphor. I told someone before, I said, you act just like a cockroach. So you can cause him. I said, no, he act like a cockroach because cockroach love death. They love darkness. It's hard to kill. But guess what? When they're ready to die, they can kill themselves because they'll go in palm oil bottle. They will go eat their own poison and they die. It's just a metaphor. It's nothing big about it to waste our time. I don't know people in America why you're getting vexed because in America we can call each other dog. Hey, what's up, dog? Dog, what's up, dog? But it means that's an insult. But the real issue, Mr. Bwaka did it before. He said Madame Serif came to America and brought the people from America and took them to Liberia to get jobs. But Mr. Baka himself got people in Liberia from America. The information minister from America, the education minister from America, the plenty. The port director from America. You see? But we complain about each other. Oh, hey, when they're ready, Mr. Cummings, in fact, if we made a Mr. Cummings man president, he going to America to bring people. But your own government, President Weah did it. He brought people from America. Madam Sadi did it. Plenty came in. Then Mr. Baka doing the same thing. They coming from America. Oh, you seen that one there. But you worry about somebody because God bless him. He came to America. He worked. He retired. And he went home. He in Liberia just like you. He lived in Liberia at the crime he committed. That when he president, he will bring all the people from America. For what now? For what? Yeah. But our government, the present government, we got some senators who live in America. They're there. You ain't see that one there. They got people who assistant ministers. They in Liberia. You ain't see that one there. Eh? By the time the government leave, everybody will leave the country. It's bad. And that is not what Ellis Cummings is looking at. Yes, there will be some people that will come from America, but they will be professionals, people who are willing to sacrifice. Not somebody who will come to Liberia and be fighting for $10,000 a month because they got to pay the mortgage in Liberia. That's not what we're talking about. They got people who are professional, they are retired, they're right in America, they want to come home, they're scared because of the way we behave. You would call them foreigners. They're not supposed to get into politics. Why? Because the man came to America, God bless him, he go back to Liberia, he's not supposed to get into politics. It's wrong, my people. How we expect to develop our country? But you rather foreigner coming in your country from Nigeria, from Guinea, from Sierra Leone to take everything, give them the privilege, and your own people, when they come home, you say they are foreigners. You go to foreign affairs, you see full of men in line waiting for passport. You see Nigerians in line waiting for passport to use the Liberian passport. But your own citizen, by the time they go home and they make mistake and talk about politics, that the biggest crime they not commit. Yeah? So that's the statement we need to complain about and say, Mr. President, do not make this statement. Because when President Baka was running, he came right to the same United States to beg for money. When President Weah started, he came to the same United States to beg for money. Mr. Cummings came to the same United States to beg for money. Then when they get the position, Darius DeLong, bulk of his money, his campaign money came from America. You know what I'm saying? So, and I tell people, don't vote for someone because you hate the next person. No, it's wrong. I'm going to vote for this guy because I hate Mr. Baka. No. Vote on the issue. Vote on the real things. Ask the question. How many are politicians? Let's be honest. When the last time you heard your president speaking to you to break things down? But for the last two government, only the surrogate speaking. They will speak for President Weah. They're speaking for Mr. Baka. When you ask Mr. Baka a question, they gave you the smart talk. When we interview Mr. Baka, he tell us, oh, the thing that happened yesterday, I don't know about it. But yet, Mr. Baka going to run again. I listened to Dr. Moniba saying that the election commission is the most qualified man ever in the history of Liberia to become election commissioner. But that was the same election commissioner that they appointed today was the number one campaign, almost like campaign manager to Mr. Baka. He was announcing the results. We saw the video. He was there standing between Mr. Baka. So that's a real loyalist. Anybody they appoint will be for Unity Party. But you expect me to trust this guy who is not the election commission? He got to prove me wrong. Because UP is setting up everything to make sure 2029 is in their corner. So opposition, you got to bring your best. And be honest with you, your best will be Ellis Cummings. President Weah served as country, served Liberia, and bring him back. I would love to hear from himself. Don't tell me to bring President Weah back when President Weah himself is not telling me that he want to come back. President Weah should be able to tell us what are some of the things that he did and some of the things that he want to finish. Maybe his government could not certain things. That's what leader does. You say, listen, I was there before, but this is what I did, and give me. I still need to complete certain things. My government failed to unite the people, or my government failed to fight corruption. No, when a leader is honest, that is when a leader speaks like that. I mean, the leader is honest, and that is all we want from him or me. Honesty is the answer. We have gone 30 minutes into this show, and I would ask Desmond to open the line. And my question to you again: if there's an election today and there's a second round, and this second round ends with Joseph Numa Boaka from the UP and George Weah from the CDC, who will you vote for? Yesterday, we have 56 votes. 30 of the votes went to George Weah, and 26 of the votes went to Mr. Boaka. It was very close again. It was very, very close. Now, that's the two party you people believe they should be either UP or CDC, CDC, UP. Tomorrow, I will compare Mr. Bilete again with Mr. Boaka. I will compare and I will put the three groups together. I will put four candidates together and we'll decide. From the time we started the pool in Liberia, Ellis Cummings is always there. He is the guy on the tail lane. We know that he's in a small party. We know. Small party with the best candidate. The big party don't have it. Can we compromise? Can we sit together? It is not your responsibility to tell someone who go as vice president. CDC, President Weah, thank you. But we need to stand together. If CDCs still believe that they should go on their own, fine. It's up to you. It is your right. But we're talking to other opposition parties. We have 50 political parties now. So open the line, Desmond. Let's hear from the people and just give it in by it's just 30 minutes will be over.
Great. So yeah, I want you to just go over the questions so that they can understand it.
Okay, if there's a second round,
you're going backstage. Okay.
yeah, the second round is between George Weah and Joseph Numa Boaka. In fact, 20 minutes. I want you to keep this vote on at 20 minutes because we'll continue tomorrow.
Yeah.
Only 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you shut it off, and then we
Okay.
can go into the show. So, if there's a second round between George Weah and Joseph Numa Boaka, who will you vote for? You have 30 seconds or less than 30 seconds. Just tell us. We don't need your advice. Don't tell me how to run the show. Just call and tell us who you're going to vote for. Yesterday, George Weah had 30 and Mr. Boaka 20 and 26. It was just 4 votes different. So if you called yesterday, I want to know if you fair enough not to call today. So open the line.
Okay, you listen to the question is the CDC George Weah and the Unity Party President Joseph Numa Boaka. If elections were held today, and there is a second round, and it is Joseph Numa Boaka, President of the country, and former President George Weah were in the race, who will you vote for? We activate the lines now. 0777 959 959. 0777 959 959 is the number you can call. Let's hear you straight to the point. Once you call, just tell us who will you be voting for, and then we can go on. Let's take this person.
Hello,
Yeah,
I'm Eric Vernon,
go ahead.
calling from Padu. If there would be a second round of football to Numa Boaka.
Okay, Joseph Numa Boaka. Let's run to the line. Take this person. Good morning.
Hello,
Good morning.
I've been calling from Rana Street.
From where? Randa Street?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Joseph Numa Boaka.
Joseph Numa Boaka. Okay, thank you. 0777 959. You can do the same. 0777 959 959. The numbers are activated for you. Let's take this person. Yeah, let's hear you.
My name is Alfred Bebo. I'm calling from Corway.
Alfred, let's hear you.
Yes, George Barnett Weir.
Church Manuel. Okay. Okay, let's go to the line. This person.
Good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Chima King. You know the party. Joseph Yuma Bakar.
Okay, Joseph Newman Boakai. Let's run back to the line. This person, let's hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, let's hear you, sir.
UP.
Unity Party, Joseph Newman Boakai.
Yeah.
Okay, let's run to the line. Take this person. Let's hear you.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, I'm still George calling for Johnson.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yes, if we're calling for election, because the second round, I will be voting for George Manewia.
Okay, George Mane, where? This person, let's hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
It's Joe Money we are cities.
Okay, let's hear your name first.
Jones K. Betty.
Okay, Mr. Betty. Let's go back to the line. This person, let's hear you.
KB.
Let's hear your name first. And no initials here.
Timothy Colley.
Yeah.
To come on me.
What?
KB. And I'm supposed to come on me.
Oh, we are you supposed to call your name? That's an invalid vote. That's an invalid vote. I'm coming to waste my time with you. So you're not supposed to call your name. 077-959-959. Sometimes you call on the radio, you gotta be moderate. I mean, manners is very important. You call on the radio, the guy,
It is.
the guy,
It is.
the guy, what they think rules and regulations, he can follow it.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Tornado F. Keto calling from Benson Street.
Let's hear you, Tornado.
Joseph Yuma Boakai.
Joseph Newman Boakai. Thanks so kindly. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Dance for the Uru. Joseph Baga.
Okay, Joseph Newman Boakai. Let's go back to the line. Take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, Monica Bowen calling from the community.
Let's hear you. Go ahead. Your line is bad. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be voting for United Party to the Baga.
Okay. This person, let's hear you. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, just walk away from the monitor a little bit. Tell us where you're calling us from and what's your name.
Yeah, David Tamar calling from Lapasi.
Okay.
Vote for Joseph Numa Baga.
Okay. this
UP
person.
radio.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, I don't blame my name. Chawia.
Okay. George Mane, way up. It's not easy. I need water. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, I mean, Mommy, I come from Power.
Okay, Mama, let's hear you, Mama Mary.
Yeah, I'm voting for George Manewia.
George Mane, where? Let's take this person. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. No, you can't hold the line. Others got to participate. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I'm calling to see my name Lenato.
Yeah, Madam Two. Let's hear you.
I'll vote for George Manewia.
George Mane, where? This person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
My name is Tomo F. I'm calling from Johnson, the fire candidate about the most of other candidates. Today was election for second round. I'm going to vote for Joseph Numa Baga.
All right, thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, let's go back. This person, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Christopher Unitu.
Mr. Unitu, let's hear you.
Yeah, Joseph Numa Baga.
Okay, Joseph Newman Boakai. This person, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it must be called a Broadway.
Okay.
KMB.
Invalid vote. Thank you. It already gone. Invalid vote. Let's
I
get this
think
person.
let it just go ahead. Let it go.
Morning.
Yeah, you said my name very bad.
Yeah, let's hear you now.
Yeah, Monica Mokoche Bowen calling from the community.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the Baga.
Okay, Joseph Newman Boakai. This person, let's go on. This person, let's hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Let's hear you. Yes, let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm Jonah coming from Brazil. George, we are.
Okay, George Mane, where? This person, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
T. Momo Mata from Coconut Plantation Community.
Okay.
So the election was today. I will go for the citizen movement for Chief Senate burial.
No.
Oh man.
Take it easy. We ask you a simple question here. The election is between in this pool, George Weah and Joseph Boakai. That's
So I
the
would prefer to abstain.
Okay, thank you.
need not to call. Let's take this person.
Why you waste your data?
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, this is Abba Gay Brintor from the community.
Let's say Mr. Bintor.
Yeah, Joseph Waka.
Okay, Joseph Newman Boakai. Okay, let's take more calls. This person, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, Robert Super George Mane, we are.
Okay, Josh Mane, where? 0777959 Someone is asking me on the reason we say invalid is because we made the rules clear. I said we want to have an exception today, but the rules were clear that when you call, no initials were accepted, and that is why I said what I said. So just to answer your question, yeah, that's the other person. Okay, right there. Okay, this person. Let's hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, my name is Tanaki Morris from Panama.
Let's hear Mr. Morris.
Yeah, George Mane, we are.
George Manewea. More calls 0777959 This person is off. We take more calls. This person, let's hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, I'm Wellington Wesley calling from Johnsonville.
Let's hear you, Mr. Wesley.
Okay, George, we are.
Okay, George Manewea. 0777959 This person is off as well. We're still taking calls if elections were held today, and there's a second round between Joseph Newman Boakai and George Manewea. Who will you prefer? This person. Let's hear you.
My name is Tracy Doe. I'm calling from Doe community.
Let's hear you, Mr. Doe.
George Manewea.
George Manewea. This person is next. Let's hear you. Good morning.
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 Yeah, I'm Morris Cannon. I'm calling from Province.
Morris Cannon. Let's hear you, my brother.
Yeah. Unity Party.
United Party, Joseph Newman Boakai. Okay, let's take more calls. This person is off because I coming in their numbers, and so to get the callers at times is a bit difficult. But let's hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
I'm calling for Province.
What's your name?
My name is Kamara.
Kamara is not a full name.
Idisa Kamara.
Okay, Idisa, let's hear you.
I could do CDC.
CDC, George Manewea. Let's take more calls. This person, let's hear you.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm Alison calling from up Snapper Hill.
Let's hear you.
I vote for Joseph Newman Boakai.
Okay, Joseph Newman Boakai. This person, good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, Justina Jackson for APRC.
Let's hear you, Justina.
George Manewea.
George Manewea. This person, let's hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Joseph Sam calling for Party Vision. Manewea.
Say.
George Manewea.
Okay, George Manewea. More calls. This person, let's take you. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Sometimes you gotta bear a little bit patient, so you gotta be patient, man. Because the lines are busting, so you have to stay on. Let's hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Welcome.
Yeah, this is Sheko V. Kamara.
Let's hear,
For Salamaris campus.
let's hear you, Mr. Kamara.
Yeah, Joseph Newman Boakai.
Joseph Newman Boakai. This person. Good morning.
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 Yeah, my name is Austin Clark. I'm calling for Carl and New Georgia. I vote for George Manewea.
George Manewea. More calls. We will end at 11:25 according to the 20 minutes I was giving me. So 11:25 is 20 minutes after we have 5 more minutes. Let's hear you. Good morning.
good morning, sir. My name is Morris Family. I'm calling from Mount Gilead, beside Boston.
Morris family, let's hear you.
George Manawia.
George Manawia from Mark Gibby. More calls 0777 959 959. This person, good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm Yugon Jessica calling from Chicago, George Manawia.
Let's hear you. Okay, Mr. Scott, thank you. Let's go to the lines and take more calls. 0777 959 959. We have 5 more minutes to go. Those of you who are in the queue need to be very fast. Let's hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, Mobile Cuba, calling from Chifo Community.
Chifo Community, Broville. Let's hear you.
George Manawia.
George Manawia. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yes, I'm speaking from Nigeria. I'm successful Marchi Badodo.
Successful. Let's hear you.
Yeah, George Manawia.
George Manawia. This person, let's see who is on this line. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Welcome.
Yeah, how are you, bro?
Well, thanks for asking.
Thank you very much for this show.
Yeah, go ahead quickly. We don't have time.
Yeah, but I can give a comment before seeing.
No.
Okay. No. Let him talk. Let him say something. Let him say quick. Just
Okay.
20 seconds.
Just say it.
George Manawia.
20 seconds. Okay.
He said you want to say something.
Hello?
Yeah, he said you want to say something. We'll give you 20 seconds quickly.
Yeah. It is a prophet that came from way back from Brother Douglas.
Oh, that the
The leader will come, but they will get in up. But now when he go, he will learn. So that you come to the back of the Liberian.
Okay, thank you. The one that can play message. All right.
That man interpret that prophecy different this time. He gotta go and come back.
Yeah, you're going to cover. 0777 959 959. Let's take 3 more calls, man. Yeah, you're in the queue. You got to hurry up. We're running against time. Of course, you can vote before we close the pools. This person, let's hear you. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Welcome.
Thomas Fala.
You say your name is Thomas Fala?
Yeah.
Okay. Honorable Deputy Speaker. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Okay. I thought I wanted to do you justice, but seem as though you're not ready. Let's take a few more. This person is on. Good morning. Morning.
Yeah, I'm calling from Ghana.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, George Manawia.
George Manawia. This person is next. Let's hear you. Good morning. Okay, you left the line. Why? I don't know, but this
Hello?
person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Well, thanks for asking.
Yeah, I say we are come from the 14% class averaging fee.
I thought you called before.
Yeah, I got something to say.
Okay,
Where
quick
is
now,
it?
quick.
Yeah, we don't change it. Then we put our program on
Yeah,
Okay.
we did Cummings first. We did
We'll
Cummings.
do it. Don't worry. We know what we're getting at.
Yeah, let's hear this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Wesley from Brazil.
Wesley from Broville.
Yeah,
No, your full name, please.
George Manawia.
Your full name, please.
I'm Wesley Rapper from Brazil.
Oh, okay, Wesley Roberts. Okay. George Manawia, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. 0777 959 959. Now we can take few more. We are almost on time. Yes, let's take this person. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You have to shift a little bit. Your line is coming distorted.
Yeah, good morning. How you doing?
Well, thanks for asking. Just shift small so we can hear you.
Yeah. Good morning. How you doing? I'm back from last one.
Okay.
How you doing?
Well, we okay.
Yeah. George Manawia.
Okay. Well, your name first, Mama.
Standing swing.
Okay. Oh, I'm in. This person. Hello. Okay. We can take 2 more. 2 more, then we can go back to general. 2 more quickly. Who that 2 lucky quarter? This first person is in the queue. Let's hear you. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Jeanette Johnson, calling for PCC. Jose Nimapwaka.
Jeanette Johnson, Jose Nyumabwaka. The final caller. Who's that lucky person to become the last caller on this segment today? Yes, this person is the last person. Let's hear you. Okay, you going off. We can stay and take one more. This person missed up on their opportunity of becoming the last caller. Another person can take it. Yes, this person is on. Let's hear you.
Yeah, this is Tuti Emmanuel Captain calling from Johnson Street.
Johnson Street. Let's hear you. Jose Nyumabwaka. Thank you. General, it's back to you.
All right. Thank you very much. For the information on those who call GMB, I gave the vote to you, although because I gave you the vote because sometimes we need to follow instruction. When we say because when you say GMB, I can give you list of people who is GMB. That's not how we do because when they tell you say put X or mark check mark, when you do it different way is really. But I actually gave you the vote. But this was very tight, and there was time where UP was in a lead, and it looked like and United Party and CDC just reactivated their base. So the total vote today is 42 votes. 42 call in today. 42. And also I want you to be taking notes on your own. And this it won't profit me anything to ever try to change anything around here. Because if I wanted to change, then I was going to do it from Alex Cummings because it was Joshua and Alex Cummings, and Joshua won the 3 that we went through. And Alex Cummings and Mr. Boaka, Alex Cummings won the 3. Yesterday, results, it was 54. We had 30 and Mr. Boaka and 56, and Mr. Boaka had 26. Just 4-point difference. And now this one we got here today is what? 42 votes. Mr. Boaka came out with 19 votes, and George Weah came out with 23 votes. It's very close, the same way the election was. Now, we're looking at something. I will tell you guys at the end of the whole thing why I did this. But this is not scientific. It's not binding because there are a lot of people out there going to vote. So I don't want us to take it over our head. Say, oh, Mr. Cummings defeated Mr. Boaka. Oh, Joshua defeated Mr. Boaka. No, that's not what I'm trying to tell you. But everybody must carry a poll. Sometimes when you carry the real way to do a poll, because we are not sophisticated, we supposed to call your number. We're supposed to get a lot of numbers. Call the number and ask you who you voted for. Random calls. That is the best poll. But calling me, hey, if your name John Brown, I really don't know your name is John Brown. Or maybe you call in 2-3 times. I don't really know. So there are errors in these polls that we go through. So tomorrow will be the last day for this call. We just did it in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So Liberians, we sometimes listen to our friends. I'm almost to an end there. I will show you some comments. And this guy said, no, that's him. Another guy says something is wrong with the man in the studio. The man was trying to speak the truth. And because he talked about invalid vote, you piss off. Then James Davis, okay, I was looking for James Davis something. He said, why Mr. Cummings can create job? But from James Davis, you know that James Davis is not a Cummings supporter. James Davis, either or UP guy, but the people that he supported, and you ask James Davis the question, the people you voted for, they created jobs? No. But you want this man, you don't even know about the candidates in Liberia. And this is the problem with all Liberians. Try and know about the people who want to run for office, whether you're supporting them or not. How can a man, you got Alex Cummings in Liberia who into business? Do you want Alex Cummings to call you personally and tell you, say, this is my business, this is what I do? Liberians, we need to stop it. If you're looking for people to do business, then you're supposed to vote for Ben Ayure because Ben Ayure is a big businessman. And also, you said the man should look at Dangote. You said Mr. Cummings should act like the Nigerian guy, the Dangote man. No. So you're telling me that only poor people in Liberia should be president. But when you got money, all you need to do, put your money into the private sector, create jobs. And let me say this. if Alex Cummings open a job or business in Monrovia, will it benefit the citizens in Nima County or in Maryland or in Lofa? No. It will benefit you? No. That his own business. If Alex Cummings open a community right now and build houses to rent, who you think getting the profit? That Alex Cummings. It got nothing to do with you. But you, because I put properties down, then you vote for me. I see why we voted for the wrong people. Thomas Fala built a big school, so we voted for him. They got other people who get universities, so we voted for them. It's not for you. Your son or daughter cannot even go there because it's expensive. But anyway, guys, this is your show. This is the Ordinary Liberian show. This show is not for the big boys. There are a lot of people that will come up here. We will talk to them. If I want to invite government officials, hey, I'm capable enough to do it. I know some of them have reached out to me, but this is not the show for me to bring a finance minister and tell him, oh, this is what you're doing. We'll come and discuss budget. No, I want to conscientize you that the people you voted for and the people you're going to vote for, you should think out of the box. You should decide, think strongly before you cast your vote for them, from your representatives to your senators and to the president. And remember this again, there's no time that CDC and ANC have gone to any collaboration, or there is no time that Mr. Cummings have agreed that he will go as vice candidate to Mr. Weah. That's a lie. Liberians, you starting it again. This time around, we got to kill it. The same way that we're running around with a gay issue. With a gay issue, you got all the people right in front of you. But because you want to degrade or damage another candidate, you say they are gay. This man have gone all over just because they asked him a question and he answered it. Because we ourselves, our educated people, they pretend to be educated and they don't understand. This is a lifestyle that I struggle with. Why should two men marry? That's the biggest problem. Why should two men marry? This is a lifestyle I struggle with. Why corruption is all in the country? This is a lifestyle I struggle with. Why President Bouaka is not doing the right thing? This is a lifestyle I'm struggling with. Why President Bouaka left to travel? Why President Weah left the country for 49 days to go out? This is a lifestyle I struggle with. That's for English, simple English. Now today, y'all were running around again, say, oh, Mr. Bouaka wanted Mr. Cummings. Mr. Cummings refused to go as VP. Now y'all won't run with it again that Mr. Weah, then when the ANC people shut them off, then the next thing now, that Mr. Cummings will be on. Oh, the man's selfish. He's not selfish. As much, he's desperate to be president, but he's not desperate for his own benefit. He's desperate because there's lack of job. He's desperate because there's lack of education and lack of school. Have a beautiful day. God bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same station. Take it from there, and Desmond.
Tomorrow is another day. Of course, General will be here.
From Montserrat.
Of course, they will drive you through the Wednesday's edition of the program. Until then, have a wonderful, wonderful day. We love you. Wishing you all the best. Let's keep the peace of our country. I'm out.
From every town, speaking the truth and lifting the nation. Progress, unity, transformation. Independent minds. Oh.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. My name is Alexander Cummings, and I love the Independent Minds for a Better Liberia. And I encourage you to listen on Kia Radio 95.9 FM to be informed, to be challenged, to be provoked, to think about Liberia in a new and different way.